Alright, y'all. So, Mini Scorpion here. Today I'm gonna be taking apart a CB radio. That's a C and a B radio. I guess the truckers used to use it, according to the big man over here.
They still use it. Some police officers have them. Some people have them in their trucks. I've seen a few in cars.
Yep. And if you wanna watch me take this apart, stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, y'all, so right now I'm taking the cover off. It's a little struggle, but we trying. They got screws on every which way, every which side, every which corner. They just making sure you don't get into this. But little do they know, Mini Scorpion here know what he doing. I'm a big professional, y'all. Been doing this since back in my day. Back in my day was like 2 years ago, but anyways, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. I'm sorry I'm taking forever, but I'm struggling.
And they don't mind that it takes forever. It lets them see how long it's going to take them if they do it.
Alright, this is shred. Got one on the bottom and one on the top. And there is a speaker. I'm assuming is what that is.
Yep. Just cut the wire off the speaker. Speaker shred.
Alright, now we got screws right here on the inside. Gotta take those out. How much you think one of these will go for these days?
Depends.
I feel like this was...
Depends upon a lot of stuff. You can still buy them $150, $200 or higher easy. And you used to be able to buy Radio Shack brand for like 50 bucks. We don't have a Radio Shack around here anymore, but you can probably go online to find one.
Alright, it's connected right there. There's a little screw right there in the circuit board. That should be... No, there's 2 screws. 3 screws, actually. And it's still being a struggle, y'all, so stay with me here. Hope that wasn't important, because I really just like kind of broke that. That's shred. We'll get back to this part. That's the cover for the front. It's got a little circuit board in it. Where'd my screwdriver go? I feel like I'd be way faster with the drill. Of course
you would, but we don't have any tiny drill bits.
Yeah, I'm a little slow today. I'm just taking my time. Right now I'm trying to pry this off. Once again, the struggle is real. And you wouldn't guess it, but there's a screw right there.
Most of the time, if it's not easy,
That I can't even get off.
there's a screw somewhere. Sometimes it's just that you aren't holding your mouth right.
That you ain't what?
Holding your mouth right.
I ain't heard that one, but alright. Go on here with yourself. And what do you say? Big man over here was right. It's just me versus you. God bless, that hurt. That's all.
You're
Scrap.
supposed to be beating yourself up over there.
That's all. Scrap, right?
Shred. Yep.
Shred, scrap, same thing.
Now,
difference.
technically, that's a. If you wanted to take that off, or if you knock the plastic off of it, it can be number 2 copper.
Is that too much work? No, that ain't worth it, is it?
I've seen a lot of scrappers doing it. I haven't tried to see how hard it is to knock the copper off of them yet, so I don't know. And that one wants to be a pain, so we'll just toss it.
Y'all hear that? If it's a pain, just toss it. It ain't worth all the stress and bruises and scratches and marks and all that. And apparently there's people on the road drag racing right now, so y'all get to enjoy that amusing audio. I'm doing this right?
So,
And
at
that.
this point, that's where we stop.
Yup.
We will take take some off the board later, but we're just kind of breaking everything down
To the board right now.
to the board, getting the wires cleaned off, and that kind of thing. So, do you know what would come off of that board?
Well, I know this big block right here. These
What
two
is that?
batteries.
What is that big block?
That's copper in it, right?
Yeah, that's going to be a transformer.
Transformer.
You've got copper here and here. You've got a crystal oscillator.
Copper right there.
Yep, copper right there. This is going to be an IC chip. Here's another transformer. Those goes number 2 copper. And that looks like that's it.
What about these batteries?
Nope, those are capacitors.
Are those any batteries?
Nope, they're mainly just aluminum.
Alright, well, that's how you take apart a CB. Oh, never mind. We gotta get this part too. Yo, so like sometimes I be struggling for real. We don't need to tell all the people that, but like sometimes I really be struggling. Like sometimes I'll be taking stuff apart and hit my thumb, and it really isn't amusing. So. Bingo. That right there. That is. I just hit my shin on the table.
Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. So, Dad. Who's getting all these screws off the table? Because it ain't me.
It's like the magnet twist to it, they'll all come up.
Yeah, along with a bunch of other stuff that you probably don't want.
Sticks to the magnet and comes off the table. Just toss it over the thread.
There would be the screen with all of these silver or aluminum or steel fingers or whatever you want to call them. I think they're called fingers.
They're not gold, so that's all we're worried about. These will have a silver button inside each one of them.
If y'all can hear it, that'd be and then the screen will probably have a circuit board in it with some gold or silver on it, which is what we want. You got little motors right here for the buttons, and then
those aren't really motors. They are.
See, this is my point right here.
I can't even tell you what exactly they're called off the top of my head.
I want to sound like I know what I'm doing, and then he comes over here and corrects me. It's a struggle.
Kind of like a variable speed adjust knob or something thingy. There
Yeah,
you go.
what he said, yo.
We'll go with thingy.
God, oh, that's a heart attack. That almost hit me in my... It ain't coming off.
Let me see what we got left.
That?
It ain't worth
It
it.
ain't worth it? Good. All right, y'all, so this is what we ended up with right here. We end up with... Well, I know I look good. You ain't gotta say nothing. But anyways, yeah. We end up with the screen, with the circuit board. Anyways, yeah, we end up with the screen, the circuit board, and then we got this circuit board. Is that a motor?
Nah, it's just a plug.
Plug. I'm assuming, yeah, a plug. Circuit board as well. And then we got this circuit board right here with transformer, copper spoils on it, a
IC chip.
IC chip. He totally did not tell me that. I knew that off the top of my head. And then another transformer. And, you know, that's really it. Along with a bunch of shred wires. These are the wires we got. There's a little something right there. A little bit more. And then a bunch of screws that you have to clean up on your free time, even though no one wants to do that. And that concludes today's episode of Can You Scrap It? And in case you didn't know, we can scrap it. Yeah, he's smiling. He don't know what y'all would be able to do without me for real. But anyways, yeah. And that's how you scrap a CB that truckers use. And we'll catch you on the next one.